Good afternoon and welcome to the African Day. And we're at the stand of the African Irish Sports Association in Dublin. So tell us what the African Irish Sports Association represents on this day.
African Irish Sports Association was established in 1997 in Ireland here. It was established on the basics to fight against Prejudice Act in Ireland, because Ireland is now a multicultural country, and we do it in the sense of integration for the multicultural country, for the multicultural people, so that all of the non-national living in Ireland, we can live in peace, we can live in unity. And African Irish Sports Association is supporting all Irish sports, culture, and social activities. And we do this in the sense of having conversation and live within each other. That is why we do it.
And tell me, for how long have you been in existence in Ireland?
For the past 12 years.
And this sounds quite new to me, and I've been in the country for quite some years now. How do you go about making your impact to the society, and especially to the Africans, to know about your presence in the country?
All the Africans, they know our presence. Also, Ireland as a whole, because at the moment we work together with the SARI, Sport Against Racism in Ireland. We work with the FAI. We used to get a free ticket to watch all the football matches, and we emulate the players. So, and we believe with our own different costumes and culture, we've been helping them one way or the other by emulate the players when they are playing on the field, and they've been performing very well.
And tell me, what do you think of the organization today? Are you happy with the turnout of people and with the organization as a whole?
Yeah, we're very much happy. I myself have put on some kind of a different costume before you came. Yeah. And we've been dancing since morning, and everybody was happy. They were taking different pictures with us. So everybody was so lovely with us. So we're really happy anyway.
Thank you very much. I'm loving it as well. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Goramila Mahagot, that is Irish.
Please do tell us your name and what country you're representing today.
Hello, my name is Mutale and I'm from Zambia. So this really is the first time that we are participating in an Africa Day event here in Ireland, and we feel really privileged.
And what do you have on exhibition today for Africans and all the people, all nationals that are here to celebrate African Day with you today?
Okay, mostly it's just a bit of the handicrafts that are produced in
Can you show us a bit of that, please?
Okay, if you look at this little piece here.
Okay.
It is made of reeds,
okay,
which grow naturally by the river.
Okay.
It's used as a musical instrument.
As a musical instrument?
Yeah, as a rattle.
Right.
Yeah, as a shaking instrument.
Right,
yeah.
lovely.
So that's the sound that it makes.
And what else do you have?
And we have this as well, which is a seed pod. It's a dried seed pod,
okay,
but it's also used as a musical instrument.
All right.
We rely a lot on natural materials,
yes,
to produce items for use in the house or for playing music or whatever. This is a little axe. As you can see, it's made of wood.
Yes.
It's a multi-purpose implement. It can be used as an axe, but it's also it can be turned that way to be made into a hoe to dig the ground to plant seeds.
Yeah.
And this again is made of natural materials. It's grasses and fibers, and it can be used as a tray,
yeah,
or as a dish, a plate,
okay,
for putting food on. And these are made of wood, and they're used to scoop food as well. And all the other items that you can see here. This is natural dyed material, and we have some drums. This is a clay pot. It is for decorative purposes, but it's also functional.
Right.
You can use it to put water or cook food even out of this pot.
And are you happy enough with the turnout of guests to your stand and what they've been given, the response they've been given towards what you have on display?
Yes, I'd say I'm very happy because there's been a large volume of people passing through, and there still are. Especially, I'd like to say a lot of people in Ireland, the Irish people themselves don't know that Africa is made up of so many countries.
Yeah.
Very often they think Africa is just Nigeria, or that Africa is a part of Nigeria.
Yeah.
So I think from this they can see that Africa is made up of 53 countries, and all very diverse in culture and music, food, customs, language, so much diversity. So this is displayed extremely well over here. The weather has held up. It's been typical African weather. That makes all the difference.
Yeah.
As you can see yourself, everyone is having a really good time.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
We're here at the African Day celebration in the stand of Guinea Association of Ireland, and here with me today is Mr.
Bar Sharif. I'm from Guinea. I represent the Guinean community in Ireland here.
And tell me, Bashir, how long have you been in this fair with the African celebration?
It's been on my 7 years here in coming with the African celebration in Ireland here. I think it's a great thing you guys are doing out here, and I really appreciate that this year the white people and then the black people all sharing the same food, and then actually having a great time together on that beautiful day.
And tell me, would this be your first time coming to the African Day?
Well, I heard about it last year, but I just was arriving in Ireland. But that's my first time really coming here physically. But what I think is a tremendous thing.
And looking at the richness and the wealth in African culture, tell me what Guinea has on display today for its guests on its stand today.
I mean, that's a tremendous question. We're actually having here one of the beautiful clothes from Africa, which is made by hand. And what I'm wearing now, what you can see there here is actually mixed by Guinean communities in Mali, and then is making one of the great business in Africa at the moment. Okay. And what I'm wearing now,
what you're wearing as well,
actually is mine not only get for the Guinean people, that's for all the community called Fula in Africa. Actually, okay. It's have made by hand as well, and it's doing a great thing in Africa. Actually, we call it lepi in our languages.
Right. It's so amazing to find out the uniqueness in the culture in Africa, because we'll find out that also what you're wearing is also available in Nigeria. We also wear, things like, we call it tie and dye. Okay. And you look so lovely in that. And tell me, have you been able to make any sales today?
Well, I try to make it sell, but as you know, I don't have too many quality here, but I try to make mine as much as I can. And I think it's a little bit expensive for people, yeah. But I just want to see how far they can go with the prices. So far, I just have 2 offers, but I don't want to sell my clothes because I don't have 2 left.
And would you say, Bashir, that the economic crunch has any effect on the purchasing power of people today?
I say the economic, the financial crisis is working on everybody in the world at the moment. But as you know, when you see something you like, you're definitely going to spend money. And in that beautiful culture, people are just spending money here.